Welcome everyone to my evil temple that pays worship to pizza, I guess. I hate pizza. In Operation Demon Sleep. We are this is a heavy abduction, I think, in Hanover, in Germany, our home continent, our home country.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
After the last 3 missions we had, I'm looking forward to something a little bit easier. Not necessarily counting on it. So what we're going to do straight up is Mistra. New jumpy legs, alloy strike rifle in hand, up into cover. And do we want to use Mistra as a scanner? Sure. Mistra could probably get a no, not at all. Not in the slightest, that's not a reasonable scanner. How far up can Ardus get? Because not very far at all. Ardus, I thought you were better than this. Come up to here, what could possibly go wrong? We want to know what's on the map, what's worth prioritising, and who's stealing the pizza. Is it even a pizza parlour? I'm just making the assumption that it's a pizza parlour.
This is unlike anything else we've previously identified. Based on its physical appearance,
there we
I would
bloody well
assume
go.
this alien doesn't rely on brute strength. I recommend the troops exercise extreme caution, Commander.
Here we
I
bloody
think I
well
liked
are.
it better when the weapons were obvious.
So Mistra, being high up, does have shots on all these guys. Here we bloody well go, mates. Needless to say, we do not want to engage this turn. I think it's very unlikely we're going to get a capture, but you know, we've got to try. I'm nothing if not a trier. Or try hard. Whichever one you think more appropriate. We're going to spread our guys out for some Overwatch. Oh, of course, we've got actual good Overwatch as well.
Take cover here.
I forgot we had actual good Overwatch.
Okay.
TB Raiders to rapidly react.
Commander.
On my way. Overwatch.
You know what, it doesn't matter, we're not going to activate this turn, we don't need to cover.
I'm about to.
So we can Overwatch with Azagul as well. What kind of sick pod is this? Right, we could go for the meld and activate more things, or what's your odds on the Ethereal itself? And we've got an autopsy on the Ethereal, it's got Mind Fray, it's got Rift. It's not a big Ethereal, and that's good. No chance to crit, certainly not at this range. Put the hollow on it, it's not going to reflect it at this range. How could it? How could it reflect it at this range? Exactly. Mistra with the first blow, first blood. It's probably not going to take cover either. In fact, it's just running away. I don't think Mistra has a shot on it now. But because Mistra is out of range, we can take a second shot at this guy. You know what? I wish we had a bit more, you know, pizzazz on this mission, if you would. A few more guys who really knew what they were doing. So we can either Overwatch, or we Overwatch. That's what's happening in this situation. If Ryuzak can come up, maybe get a shot, that could be worth taking. Right, you get a hit and run. Take your hit and run. And then maybe retreat from out of the way of the Ethereal. If you've moved up that far. I'm so cautious here. Very nervous about this. Because Ethereals do that to you. Especially because we could get blindsided. Really, the best move would have been to move up through the left, because these guys weren't going anywhere. But I was blinded. I had ethereal blindness. Right, we obviously need Ardus right up there. Because we will be going for a capture, if we can. That's my favourite Leonardo... I nearly said Da Vinci, DiCaprio film. Capture if you can. Oh, Jesus. You miss your 94% to get a free shot, and now you've ruined it. You've ruined it. It's over for us.
Heading there now.
Right. I think you need your leaders front and centre. Rat Manege all the way up. Into some good corner carver. Can shoot twice next turn. Overwatch. Don't you dare Overwatch, Nero. Try and take this guy out. 74% chance to do so. Ryuzaki continues to be my favourite. Just got some good Overwatch from Azago.
On Overwatch.
Not so much from Nero. Reload. So we do have a lot of solid Overwatch here. It's all going to be taken by... No, it's not. That's good. We don't care about the meld. We are going for this, you know, very slim chance of capturing an Ethereal. Oh, they know where we are. And they know what we... Oh, hello. What's happened? I don't know what's happened. Some quality covering fire is what's happened, but did that Ethereal just, like, chuck a silence at someone? At Azagul, I would have to... Oh, hello. 4 damage. That's with 8 DR as well. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous DR. Maybe I should have put some dead smoke down. But the guys at the front, the exposed guys, all have tanking perks. Not that you can tell very well by looking at Azago. Full regeneration. Good stuff. Mistra. Oh, can you not see the... Oh, come on now. That's annoying. Right, we're not going to go for a capture this turn, so what I want this turn is some good old cover destruction so Mistra can get 2 shots. And it'll keep Argus moving on up anyway. Now, we are going to be unavoidably in sight of the Ethereal this turn. So next turn it needs to die no matter what. What have you got for me, Mistra? You never know, you might be able to see the Ethereal. Not bad. Wouldn't mind a capture on that guy, but that's never happening. And then... Hollow that guy. Got a good chance to hit as well. Excellent. Mistra bringing it home. As far as it can be brought home. Rat Manege. Can probably take this guy, I reckon. 47% to crit. There we go.
Nailed him.
Nailed him. Because Rat Manege is my new favourite. Ryuzaki's still good, but Rat Manege is my favourite. You never know, we might just kill the Ethereal through rapid reaction of... Oh, Rift! Oh, I might have realised just in time.
I'm on the move. Alien material spotted.
Ninjas are doing it for themselves. Right, free shot.
Threat has been...
Oh dear.
That's what armor is for.
Only 3 damage. It's only like 33% of damage that gets reflected, I think. Right, we certainly want to split up and not get rifted to hell.
Scanning.
Right. TB Raiders is already in Overwatch. That means move Rat Manege up to here and get rifted up here. That's what that means. There's lots of injuries, but we do have Restorative Mist. And we can... just... yeah. Let's be safe and go for that. I don't think the Ethereal actually has, you know, levels of accuracy. Because it's just a psychic anyway. And I think... hunker down, to be honest. I really thought they'd have patrolled into us by now. Come closer. Don't do this. Don't do this. How dare you do this? How dare you miss Azago? Is he just going to stay in place and wreck us? That sounds like something an Inferior will do. Is he... Oh, is he honestly? Has he actually just gone for Mind Free? Is that... Is just to be clear, is that something that's actually happened? Right, Mr. couldn't go for that guy anyway. So I'm inclined to say reload. Ratmanage would probably kill it. Because that's just what Ratmanage does. A killing machine. Finally honed. No way! That's ridiculous. That's how much damage? That's annoying. That's actually annoying how much damage you've done. I really wasn't expecting the kill. Oh well. Time to miss out on this meld by a single turn. And activate everything in sight. So, I mean, they've got an ethereal on this mission. It's like, how much more could they really go for us? How much more resources do they have to spend? Oh, there. Oh, that's bad. Mistra, how's Mistra doing? I don't think Mistra will be able to be seen by it. But that's dodgy for Mistra's sake. Right, we don't really want Ninja Colt running that Overwatch. We don't want anyone really running that Overwatch. I mean, Azagu at a push, I guess.
Heading to that location.
Don't worry, Azagu can run this Overwatch. It'll be fine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I've never ever used Restorative Mist. And there's a first time for everything. Good stuff. Ryuzaki will be fine to come up to him. What do we want to do for capturing? Because this looks like Seekers. There was a Finman and more Seekers over there. Mechtoid up here. Let's capture the X-Alt guy, get another laser weapon. What do you say?
Moving.
That's surely not very good cover at all. Let's activate more stuff. I feel like that's what we have to do here.
Let's get a better view.
Oh, that's a really awkward bit of meld to get, right in the doorway. So the big Genzi won't leave me be to let me be me, so let me see. To try to shoot him down with the ITZ. But Ninja Colt is bad, you see.
Weapon system disengaged. No
That's why they
negative
call me the
damage.
next Eminem. It's no big deal. Right, we should have some solid Overwatch incoming. Well, there's your rapid reaction Overwatch. There's the other pod. I was looking for them. Because Ninja Colt in the zone could take all these guys out of ammo, missed all his shots.
They're trying to flank us.
Oh, that's a flank. Wow.
That was close.
Did I really not bother moving him? What kind of a twat am I? I bet the meld's not going to expire this time, but they're going to shoot it down. Just to annoy me specifically. Right, that guy's dead. He's really dead now. Nero's angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Oh, Exo. You tried so hard. You didn't get very far. And you certainly didn't matter. 9 damage. That's quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's get this meld and get out of here. 4 meld! Only 4 meld! I mean, I know we've been doing well, but that's a bit of a piss take.
Heading out.
3 hit and run shots for a free kill. Don't mind if I do.
Target eliminated.
Who else? Who's next? Maybe the X-Alt? I mean, could put holo targeting on that big guy, which might be a bit useful. Could be tasty. Because the XO guy isn't that much of a threat. You set him up, I'll knock him down, kid. Right, we need some rapid reaction Overwatch here.
Ich habe alles im Blick.
I say need. Need's probably a strong word. Oh, we could just, like, leave the Mechtoid for another turn if we panic it. Only 69%. I mean, Ratmanage needs to move. Needs to run some Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
Ratmanage can do that. Ratmanage is a leader. A leader of men, women, robots, and probably not children. Wow, bit of mistake. But where's the big one? Give me the big guy. Kill him with your crit chance. Oh,
No rounds.
I like Ratmanage though. Have I told you that? Ratmanage is pretty cool. Right, let's not worry about the mech for this turn. If I was going to run the Overwatch, I should have just run it with Nero, I know. Because that's what happens. Alright, let's not worry about the mech at all. Let's also take out the Seeker. Azagul. I mean, Azagul is struggling a bit, but Electro Pulse might actually work for us this time. This time, Electro Pulse will work. Even if it doesn't disable him, it should do the damage. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we like to see here at M-Kom.
Moving.
Ninja Cult has been utterly useless.
Here. Ready to engage.
Ryuzaki! K. We chem this guy, then Nero can probably take him out next time by himself. Mister takes out that guy next turn. An Ardus. The hardy Ardus. I mean, shoot that guy for lack of completely just anything useful to do.
Damn it, missed the target.
That guy does nothing. Oh, that Exo has more health than I thought. That Thin Man has more health than I thought. He's probably got squad sight because that's the kind of guy he is.
That's what armor is for.
I'll be honest, this is a bit more damage to Azagul than I was hoping for. There we go, that's a bit better. It's like I remember giving Azagul tanking perks, and it's like I clearly haven't. Nice stealth. That ensured you got overwatched. But TB Raiders he's nowhere near my favourites list now. Someone keep a track of who's in my favourites list.
Fire on my position.
Nero's close. Nero could be closer if he takes this guy out. Easy. There we go. Got all the DR in the world. Taken off, stripped off by the chem grenade. Alright, Nero, you're not my favourite. I'm a harsh taskmaster. Mistra, take out... Well, you're probably not going to take out this guy, but you get hollow on him for someone else. Mistra's up there. Ninja Cult, you're finally back and finally gonna in the zone everything. Ninja Cult could redeem himself. Everyone can redeem themselves. There's always. I am a forgiving commander. I can forgive, and I forget more than I forgive, really. That's what happens. I don't forgive you, I just forget. I'm not forgetting this. I'll never ever forget this 64% missed shot on a 6 health Seeker. This could lose us the war. Azagul. Yeah, you got enough health.
Moving.
What could go wrong? Flame this guy, hopefully panic him. Hey, there we go. Don't run away. Oh. And I'm sure between us, between our combined lock and load, right? Right, there we go. Do I trust your Overwatch? No, I don't. I trust your aim, though. I mean, I should have given you a better gun, but we don't have any. Rat Manege. Rat Manege is my favourite. I mean, obviously. Why would Rat Manege not be your favourite? If your favourite isn't Rat Manege, I think you should just stop watching. Don't actually stop watching, because I probably wouldn't cry. I mean, I wouldn't cry at all, to be honest. I've got bet. Oh, there's still the X-Out guy, of course. I mean, I don't know where he's gone. Nowhere useful. Is the Thin Man just on a U-turn back into the building? Let's find out.
Moving to position. Alien object in sight.
Maybe. Let's make sure we get the meld if it doesn't expire next turn. That 4 meld. We're truly in the end game now. Right. Doesn't matter if this guy's on Overwatch because Mr. will dodge it.
Okay.
Lightning, yeah.
I'm taking fire.
I like Mr. I like Rat Manege. Unless this somehow doesn't kill. Of course it does, it's a free shot. It's a free shot and Mr. did it and can reload. Really, I just want everyone to have jumpy legs. And that would probably unironically be everything I want. Alright, Ninja Cole, go see if you can see this guy, because this Thin Man's gone a bit AWOL. And I don't like it.
Anna. Moving out. Overwatch. Aye aye. Overwatch. Aye aye.
Love you, Overwatch, aye. TB Raiders, bit useless. Nero. Block the door, it could be all important. Where has that Thin Man gone? Is he? Oh, crap. Is he just like in that corner? To annoy me. Well, there's something there. He's just on a U-turn back into the building. I think we need to help out people like that so they don't need to do U-turns in the future, so they can just come straight through the partition. There we are.
Excellent work.
Excelente. Got all the meld, not all the ethereals. In fact, none of the ethereals. 0 out of 1 of the ethereals.
An optimal performance by our soldiers, Commander.
Not optimal, it was alright. No
No
injuries. We're staying frosty, so fatigue of only 3 days, up to 6 days in Mistress' case because of all the gene mods. But that's fine. So Azago is up to Master Sergeant. And the kind of weird... Well, you can... There's one tanking perk I've given Azago. But really what I've given Azago is the Overwatch. Overwatch and Medicine. So Restorative Mist giving 3 more health. Is it more use of it? No. So that's kind of... This is kind of what I've built to. With the Field Medic. Overwatch, overwatching, and then gathering people round and doing a big splash of restorative white mist. So, I mean, more ethereal corpses, I guess. Some alloys, some weapon fragments. We've got cash.
We will be watching.
And cash is always good. Just raising a tiny bit of extra cash. Selling off what I hope are useless corpses. Because, in a shocking twist, I'm actually going to buy an interceptor and a laser cannon. Because... as we're going to expand out into more continents, we do need kind of more interceptors. I'm reluctant to build more interceptors at this point because we're just coming into firestorms, and firestorms are so much better that they really just completely obsolete interceptors. But we never really had that many interceptors in the first place, so just a couple more as we go would not go amiss. In any case, let's scan on. I mean, skeleton key in 6 days. I mean, sure. Well, maybe not sure just now. That's coming to shoot down our satellite. That's what I need to build, some spare satellites. Because we have 1 available. I'll 2 spare satellites, I think. So just, yeah, just completely forgot, and then something comes up on high to kill us, and it, oh, I remember now. I mean, that's going to be close to enough. Probably not close enough. What do we do? How do we get there? Not discs, not berserkers, probably. That might be enough to build 2 satellites. No, it won't be. Because I can't count. Well, I thought it was around 80 for a satellite with all our reductions. So I guess nah. We're gonna want to build them a lot of plasma pistols and maulers for the comedic effect of having loads of plasma maulers and pistols. Maybe if I could count, we would not be in this mess. Oh, here we go. If only I had auto fire on my mouse. Right, I can't be bothered. This is not compelling viewing. Me clicking a mouse over and over. So that is enough for a second satellite. And we'll have to launch one over Brazil at the end of the month. And we'll be launching one over Argentina. Not just now. FDR, you're a failure. Which is fine, because you're only a sergeant, and we could put in... Oh, because we've got the base assault coming up, of course. Again, we're going to... Right, Cheeky can set out of this base assault, because Cheeky's going to go up to... ooh, distortion field again. Cheeky for volunteer, I think. In my opinion, to be honest. Boom. Okay, not quite boom of the satellite, but boom goes Mellow out the tube. Do we really want to bring Bros? Because Bros has been a bit useless on the base assaults. Let's put Mellow back in, because why would you not? Because Mellow has no real chance of success. I mean, Toke, we'll be waiting for Toke anyway. For 5 days. So, let's not put satellite up just yet.
Commander, one of our satellites is no longer responding to
Of course.
And the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
We're not very good at defending South America, I'll be honest. Hey Brazil, what's up? How you doing? We've got a satellite for you. We'll not give it to you right now. Actually, 25 days that said? Yeah, we'll give it to you at the end of the month. Colonels Kamichi, shamed all our top guys coming back. That's another suit of time. Ooh, we'll have Archangel. Oh, Jesus. We'll have Archangel. So I might bring Bros. Bros would probably be a good idea to bring then. Did I actually put Bros in the labs? I've already forgotten. No, it's Chicken Mellow. Keep on keeping on.
Satellite launched.
Nope. That sounds like a terrible deal. We might get a cool cutscene for Archangel armor. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just when we give it to someone. Because that can happen. Colonel Tribute's back, by the way. And annoyingly above Collateral Kamichi in the list, which I think is a bit unfair. It'll be Bros that wears it. Hey.
It can be a powerful feeling moving through the air without a tether. Just keep a close eye on your power levels. This suit isn't meant for long distance travel.
That's what the Bros looks like wearing the Archangel armor. Wear some phalanxes now. So it's getting 2 days. I mean, satellite operation on 3. I mean, we could go straight onto another base or so. It feels like a bit of a grind, to be honest.
Commander,
we won't be going straight for it. Good stuff.
Via the hologlobe.
Close quarters sounds like a job for Archangel. So if we want to avoid having a base assaulting team, I mean, everyone's back from fatigue, pretty much. So we'll just be led out. In fact, Shamed will obviously be going on the base assault, but I think we could probably start to switch things around a bit, give other people the chance to go on a base assault. So I'll figure out who's who and what's what, and be right back with you. So what I have for you here is a squad of 8 divided into 2 clear sides. We have a side over here with the commanding Lieutenant M-Kom. This is his first mission as a lieutenant. Who knows? But Lieutenant M-Kom is in command of some very seasoned warriors in Garav, Epiphanes, Gob, I suppose. And it's like, they're just sitting there going, are we supposed to be commanded by this punk kid? And then Garav's sitting here, okay, where's my neural gun link? Oh, TB Raiders has it. What is this punk kid doing? He's got my walker servos as well. I bet he doesn't even wash them properly after use. So what essentially I'm doing is that I'm taking tribute on the base assault, just to spread out, just between our infantry. So Garav's coming, he's going to anchor the team. Instead of being given his usual scope, the executioner, barrel scope, the neural gun link, Garav has a smoke and a ghost grenade. He's just looking at it in his hand. What the hell is this, Commander? And then Lieutenant M-Kom says, hey there, Garav, that's a ghost grenade. It's all good. So SBH, I wouldn't mind training up, but I wouldn't mind training up quite a lot of people, but SBH is the only person who has room for the cognitive enhancer, which is like plus 20 to experience, get him up to the next level. I wouldn't mind. SBH is going to be our first real scout in the zona, being built for it, and we might get him up there eventually. TB Raiders is back with a second chance. It's an urban close quarters, so we have 1 tank. We have Gob, who's going to wreak utter destruction. We've got Darth Lurtz, who's going to be our first user of the Archangel armor in a combat environment. So actually, because I've got chitin plating as well, so Lurtz has 6 mobility. It shouldn't matter though, because she'll be flying high above the action. So urban close quarters, I'm expecting like the drive-through or whatever. The bank, I think it's called as well. So let's just see what we get. Urban close quarters. Straight south to Soweto, South Africa once again. Yep, there we go.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
The aliens really want Soweto.
Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
We'll get down there, we'll bang them up. We're not going for captures, we're not going for anything special, we're just going for kills. Maybe like 8 mil if there's 2 canisters down there. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. I can't even remember what mission this was on, it's just all a blur to me. But next time, I know, will be the operation called Blind Heat. It will be an abduction, it will be back to Soweto, South Africa. So thank you very much for sticking with us. Hopefully you remember a bit more than I did. And I'll see you next time.